kill for a drink. Come to think of it, I have.
What do you need, General?
Got anything else for me, Garvey?
I'll mark the location on your map.
What's that?
Another human come to rescue rats! Kill him! You only kill the weakest of us! It only makes us stronger! If they cannot kill one puny human, they are less than nothing! You fight well for a human! Now die like one! My warriors are waiting for you!
No green stuff here. So boring. Going to splatter your brain! Only one of us survives this! And it won't be you! Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you! Gonna kill you!
Human! You fight almost as good as a super mutant! Put you in the fridge with strong and rats!
Super mutant! I am unstoppable! Anyone there? Human, let's play! Gonna be a good fight! Yeah, must have been nothing.
Now ears play tricks on me again.
Somewhere.
You can't hide forever!
We are the future! We are unstoppable!
Little baby scared!
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you! Gonna kill you!
No, you won't! I got me! What, scared already? Ha 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 ha! I can smell you out there. Let's play. We win. You die.
Oh, magnificent! First to actually make it to the cage. I think ye super mutants. Wait, come back! Don't leave me here!
What the hell are you doing in there?
Quickly get us out of here!
Got it.
Brothers will be here soon. They know a human is attacking the tower. Human, let's play!
Perfect.
Find them, human!
Gonna be a good fight.
You think that hurts strong? I'll win again.
Suffer.
What? Who's there? Strong find you!
Right through.
Yeah!
So that whole milk of human kindness thing, that's from Macbeth. I thought I could civilize these savages by teaching it to them. Strong here believes it is the secret to human power. So he wants us to help him find it. I shall lift our spirits by quoting from the bard. Good night.
Hey,
Good
Strong.
night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Our doubts are treacherous, and make us lose the good.
Let us fly your brain!
They say to live on. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Let me embrace these sour. For wise men say it is the wisest course.
Time to die!
Many times before the death. The valiant never taste of death. The bell invites me.
Do it! Scream! Scream for mercy!
Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage. And then is here no more.
Hey, Strong.
Go away, Bleeder. Go away, Bleeder.
Rex. Hey, Strong.
Go away,
Rex.
Bleeder.
Hey, Strong.
Go away, Bleeder.
Rex.
Many thanks for that timely rescue.
What were you doing up there?
I was attempting to teach those super mutants human culture, trying to civilize them. I thought if they could just experience the majesty of Shakespeare, it would change them forever. And who better to open their eyes to the wonders of the bard than Rex Goodman, the foremost actor in the world today? Yes, well, in any event, I'm quite grateful. I'd like you to have this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time I left this awful place. I'm returning to WRVR and resuming my career in radio.
Go find milk of human kindness with Strong.
Why do you want to find this milk of human kindness?
Milk is secret to humans. Macbeth say milk make humans strong. Stronger than super mutants. Strong find milk, drink milk. Make super mutants stronger than humans.
Yes, I'll honor my promise.
Good. Strong travel with human. Human helps Strong find milk of human kindness. Strong learns secret of humans.
Look alive.
Need Strong to smash something? So many humans, not many super mutants. Strong impressed. Let's play, little human. Next. Cannot eat things. We take. Yes, human.
See if she had anything.
Strong will get it done.
Grab anything useful.
Leave it to Strong.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Strong can do that.
Check it out.
Okay.
See if there's anything there.
Good idea, human.
Take anything good.
Will do.
Go check that out. Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
What, you don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard proves you can deal with that. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
You guys recruited me. I don't need your attitude.
Charming. I'm sure you and Glory will be fast friends. One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
What's a dead drop?
Oh dear lord. A dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
Is all the security necessary?
Often we're dealing with strangers, so we need to establish trust quickly. And despite our precautions, the Institute always manages to track us down. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Pam.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. My data indicates Mercer Safe House has been established. Agent Weatherby, Thomas, aka Tinker, has delivered construction material as promised. Reward dispensed. If you are available, further assistance could be used.
Pam.
Are you available for another mission, Agent? I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies our organization needs. Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostiles in its vicinity.
What's in the cache?
Contents are classified. However, if the cache is secured, it increases our organization's effectiveness by 2%. Warning, margin of error is 3%. The cache is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
How does this device work?
The device is calibrated to identify you as Colonel Johnson of the Defense Intelligence Agency. Colonel Johnson is authorized to access all DIA military ordnance in the region designated Commonwealth. You only have to secure the cache. Runners will transport contents on a separate timetable. Terminating human-machine interface.
No green stuff here. I'm hungry. Oh, boring. Humans. Bone. Or tasty. Better than ramen. Bugs. Anything's better than getting hungry. Not fools. You're right, brother. Not. Ghouls. That sound, what is it? Let's play, little fighting humans. Scream! Scream for your worthless life!
Hey,
Now wear your guts around my neck. All dead. Strong is winner.
pick that up.
Shh, human.
Get that rifle.
Strong heard something.
Take that.
Strong can do that.
Kill them!
See if he had anything worth taking.
Good idea, human.
Only one of us survives this, and it won't be you! Hey! You disappear! No fair! I can smell you out there, little sneak! Come out, wherever you are!
Old human junk.
Gone
Worst
now.
kind of human junk.
Pity.
there? Caravan or
Good
raider?
place for fighting.
What?
I said caravan or raider. Which are you?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Good place to fight. Single brother kill many enemies from here.
Hey, no offense, but you ain't caravan folk. Beat it.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need, and sell everything you do.
Let's see what you have.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
Have a good time.
No enemies get
Spend your
here.
cash, and I'll
Good
make it all
for
better.
resting.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
You're the one that needs help, right?
Indeed, I do. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
I'm tempted to join the railroad. All this shit. I don't know. People gotta do something, Dad.
When did you start to care about synths? Hey, you. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
What's the railroad?
The freedom fighters, willing to risk their lives for synths. And that means they fight the Institute. Only ones that do.
What? You think that's noble or some bullshit? That just makes them idiots. No son of mine is going to throw his life away with those lunatics.
Hey, this is between the two of you.
We got a good life here, and you'd throw it all away.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
Trying to save synths sounds noble to me.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough. We got customers.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
Don't be shy. You don't order fast, we won't have much booze left.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Make it snappy. Other customers are waiting.
Kay can patch you up if you're hurt. Best doc and vet around.
Need a roof over your head? Only place in town.
Not interested.
Might want to hit Pa for a drink before you go.
Got every liquor from the Commonwealth here. Benefit of being the caravan trader's favorite.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not going to send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me. As I was saying, before us Savaldis started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, it'd mean the world to me.
If the price is right, I might help.
Malden ain't the safest of places. I suppose I could spare 200 caps.
If the price is right, I might help.
This ain't a haggling matter. I'll pay 150 caps. Take it or leave it.
Any idea where he might have fallen?
Somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute. But in the end, even raiders were too much for them.
I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
Yes? Huh. Haven't seen you before. Who?
Nothing there now.
Hey!
Fight with strong, boy. Good team.
Hey,
What?
grab anything useful.
Leave it to Strong.
Check it out.
Strong will get it done.
See if there's anything there.
Will do.
Check it out.
Can't help human with that.
Take a look.
Strong not able to do that.
Take anything good.
Leave it to Strong.
Hi.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
What sort of name is H222?
It's my designation.
The Institute doesn't bother to name their property. Synths are just numbers and letters to them. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
Why not talk to me?
I don't really know, but Mr. Stockton told me it's best for everyone. I don't think he was lying to me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
I have a lot of questions, especially about the Institute.
That's precisely what Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't talk about. At all.
If I understand more about the Institute, I may be able to help you, and others, better.
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Institute. I worked the maintenance tunnels. Every day, for as long as I can remember. The only time I spoke to anyone was to acknowledge scientists' orders, and very rarely to other synths. I've talked more in the past few days than I have my entire life.
But you know where the Institute is, right?
Stockton already asked me that. I don't know. I really don't. He says no synths know. How or why that is, I can't say.
How did you escape the Institute?
The only thing I'll say is I had help. Sorry. It's the one thing I won't talk about.
You worked with scientists?
Yes. At least that's what we called them. My only interaction with them was to receive orders on what to clean. I would acknowledge my task and occasionally ask for necessary clarification, but that's really it.
What do you know about the rest of the Institute?
I heard there was a concourse above the tunnels. It's huge and big and green with many synths, but they're watched more carefully by the scientists. Mr. Stockton said very few synths from that section ever escape.
What's life like for a synth in the Institute?
Synths are expected to behave like machines. You await instructions, you execute instructions, you perform basic self-maintenance. Anything else is considered defective. And then the SRB comes.
You mentioned the SRB.
They're the ones that watch us to make sure we're not defective, to make sure we don't run. Synths that get noticed just disappear. I don't know where they go.
Goodbye, H2.
Thank you. You have no idea how nice it is just to talk to someone.
Don't shoot. Bullseye, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
You here to pick up a package?
Yeah, I'm here for the package. Speaking of which, hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen, there's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
What do you mean a new face?
We gotta file off the serial numbers on new arrivals, make it hard for the Institute to find them. Most synths go in for a brand new set of memories as well, you know, for that extra protection and all. But first, we gotta get them to safety. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crash there until we smuggle them out of the Commonwealth.
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment. I'll lead the way.
Shouldn't take long.
You safe, H2?
Someone there?
Just getting started.
I'll be up ahead. When you're done looting up, I'll be up ahead.
I got all day.
You gotta keep moving.
High-rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
So, is this a normal operation?
More than I'd like. Sometimes I can sneak our friends through all by my lonesome. But other times it's like the damn Raiders are holding a convention. Working with you made it a whole lot easier. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
From HQ, right? Tycon's one of the few places I feel safe. It smells so different here. High-rise runs a good safe house.
Thanks again. The Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
Perfect.
Human, why look at birds? What they tell you?
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
Of human kindness soon.
confirmed. This unit is ready to...
You've got to help. They kidnapped my son.
Who kidnapped him?
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
Here's the ransom. Pay them when they come back.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I just hope I can trust those raiders to keep their promise.
The H222 situation appears to have been resolved satisfactorily, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
The safe houses are in trouble too? I thought only the switchboard was attacked.
The Institute didn't content itself with just destroying our headquarters. No. They launched simultaneous strikes on all we hold dear. Herkimer and Allen's safe houses are both confirmed kills. Many fear Augusta will be added to that list.
How bad did the Institute hurt us, Doc?
Frankly, we're lucky there's a railroad left at all. I don't remember a time our numbers have been so few. But the mission carries on.
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Data reconstruction exceeding computational bandwidth.
I secured the DIA cache for you.
Statistical model. Reward dispensed.
When running synths out of the wealth, Wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Stinks like humans here.
You. You're the one who turned the wall into some kind of blue monster.
Officer?
Dear God. Your friend. He's not a, one of them super things, is he?
human scavengers.
Doctor?
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice, new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh, God. Well, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
What's going on here?
Victor Spoil.
Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Did you know what Doc Crocker was doing down here?
That's Earl Sterling's body, isn't it? Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew he had gone through with the surgery. So, Earl didn't just vanish. The procedure went badly, and Dr. Crocker was just trying to cover it up.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Now, I have a report to file, a mess to clean up, and a lot of explanations to give to our patients. You should get going. A medical professional should be the one to handle all this contamination.
Human carry so much. Strong only need hammer.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What? Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've scavenged.
You find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Why was I looking for Earl Sterling again?
Well, to help the folks down at the dugout end get some closure about their friend, for one. That, plus a pile of caps when it's all said and done.
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout end know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out. You know, if you're up for another case, Nick got a holotape from an old partner, claiming he'd uncovered a mystery he wanted Nick's help solving. The tape's in that folder over there. Maybe you can get to the bottom of it. Poor Earl. Wouldn't wish something like that on anyone. The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of...
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.